Hello? Gamers. It is me, Adam from Adam and also Evelyn. And we are gaming. We are back with Look Outside, which I am excited to play. However, I have not played in a minute, and I am a little afraid I won't remember what I need to do. Black, thick mold filling the basement. That sounds like a nightmare. I feel like I almost got Markiplier-ish for a second. Boiler room is down there. Must be keeping the place warm and humid. Wonder if some of those spores from the fungus layer waft up here somehow. I've been feeling somewhat loopy lately, or maybe it's just everything. Well, have a good evening. Look and outside. That's the one. That's the one. How we doing, Red? Good perchance? Thomas is ripping some clothes. Okay. For sure. I think we've done a lot of stuff already. I'm also doing good. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. Not too much. All right, yeah, I've already watered, I'm assuming. It looks great, a little damp, yeah. All right, yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm just unsure what I'm gonna be doing in this game. I can't remember what we were trying to do, what I've recently done, so it's gonna be pretty messy. Manage party. Happy affiliate anniversary, gamer. Yes, thank you, Seb. Happy affiliate anniversary to me. I guess this is the third? I can never remember like how long I've been streaming. This is either the third or fourth year of affiliateness. But it's been a minute. Thank you for the happy anniversary wishes. Very cool. Stay behind. All right, I'll put you back in a second, Thomas. I just gotta re-get the party order going. Manage, join. All right, very nice. That's the party order we like to see. Now, oh my god, I forgot Thomas has like hella health. You look inside your look inside? Holy shit. What time is it in the game? It's only 2. Intriguing. TV dinner. Let's go ahead. Eat that yum yum TV dinner. Perchance. TV dinner. TV dinner. TV dinner. TV dinner. I eat a TV dinner. Yum, yum, yum. Everyone loves that. Everyone loves that. It is impressive, you know, that we can share a TV dinner between 4 people. And it gives us a decent amount of health, too. Like, I don't know. I think the TV dinner is being slept on. It's actually quite good and filling. You feel pretty good right now. Oh, hell yeah, of course I do. I love feeling pretty good. I could take a shower. Should I really want to? Oh, dude, mouth is open again. Mouth has an ew. Oh my god, it's gotten worse. It's gross. This is actually horrible. It is now the evening. Oh, it's Flesh World now. It got connected to the flesh space. Got goosebumps. It's terrible, dude. This is awful. Nasty. Fuck. What is this? What am I fighting? It's hard to believe this massive jaws, teeth, and gums was once a small child. Waves of the gummy flagella undulate as it breathes. It seems connected to the teeth and gums that cover the whole apartment. Should you approach it? No. I'm gonna say no. It's not, clearly it's not exactly a small child anymore, but I feel like there's still a little bit of an ethical dilemma. I don't think we really need that on our conscience right now. This is the mom, though. Rosie. We could maybe kick the mom's ass. I don't know. I mean, you know, I feel like there's less of an ethical dilemma here. Legions? No, they're teeth. Yeah, no, not legions would be grody and terrible. Those would be extra icky, but no, they are teeth. But they do look gross. The pixel art makes it harder to tell that they're teeth. But they're pretty gross regardless. I feel a little bad that I let them turn into like big terrible teeth monsters, like worse than they were before. I'm gonna go ahead. The small child is unhostile, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone. But the mom keeps trying to kill me, so I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the mom, perhaps. Non-lethal, high chance to stun. Tickle knows all the right words to cheer you up. Oh, thanks, Tickle. Deals acid damage based on... Surely teeth are weak to acid. That would make sense to me. I don't know how strong this lady's gonna be, so I'm gonna transform. I'm just gonna attack normal style. Pop no, and then copy dad. I gotta actually check the gear. I don't... Okay, so acid damage is not particularly good, apparently. It's like fine. Tickle bite. Claws. I could share lunch. I'll just attack normal for right now, and then bite. Wait, do I even have a weapon on Thomas right now? I think I do, because otherwise I wouldn't have access to carve. Ah, man. The combat knife broke. That sucks. Slashing. Teeth resist slashing, which I guess makes sense, but like also, I don't know. I don't want my teeth slashed at, really, personally. That's just me though. Dang, the health drain goes insane. It's really fucking good. Bite attack. Would bites work better on teeth for some reason? I feel like no. Crush everything. What would it even be weak? I guess it's weak to like piercing damage. We still do decent damage just clawing at it, so I'll leave it be. High chance to cause bleeding. Bear hug. Yeah, might as well, for sure. Oh, yippee! Tooth hammer found in crazy. Where am I? My bleeding has stopped. Hell yeah. I feel like the baby used to be down here. I'm not sure if the small child creature we encountered was the baby or if that was an unrelated tooth creature. Oh, there's many teeth creatures here. Fleshy handgun. Me when I got my jaw revolver. I should give our boys something. You can maybe have... You can have a spear. Yeah, okay. I could also give you the great... Nah, well, the spear is fine. Tooth hammer goes crazy. May cause both bleed and stun. Why is it so good? That's crazy. I don't know. I mean, I guess we're in late game right now, but... The fleshy tunnels tremble. What do you mean they tremble? Is that a warning? Are they gonna, like, eat me? Grinning beast. Swing at 3 random targets, increase risk. We could bear hug. I guess. Do we need... I feel like we really don't need to worry about it that bad. but we'll do that. Copy dad. Yeah, I don't know why they're weak to. I mean, I guess you get like. I mean, piercing damage isn't awesome. It's not like I would want to be pierced in my mouth or my teeth or anything. Oh, I might die. I might die to this. God damn. All right, that's okay. We're fine. I did not realize that this is what the problem was going to be, though. Attacks random enemies for high damage. Let's just do that. I'm also going to hack and slash and same shit there. And then pierces. Powerful strike to vitals. May instantly kill target. Interesting. Pierces all defenses. Yeah. Very nice. Machete was damaged. Boo! Boo! We're not in an awesome place right now, but it's not, I mean, it's really not that bad, I guess. Man, daddy father. All right, let me heal up my boy. My boy. Bring a dentist and it's all over. Ooh, they be giving shots in the mouth. The fleshy, I like this flying one that is swaying back and forth. I don't think like any other sprite in the game ever has like done this swaying back and forth motion this flying one is. Tickled by, per usual, the Tooth Fairy. Oh, true. Grinning Beast, deep cut, did I cleave? I'll just Grinning Beast. Tooth Fairy. Copy dad. We're running out of, oh my goodness. You were weak as fuck, apparently. I'm happy to be playing this game again, but again, it's like, I don't know if I know what I'm doing. I'm actually gonna guard. I hate wasting the TP, but I'm just gonna guard because I think we can maybe kill this turn, and I would like to heal up Thomas. All right, decent, not bad. Thomas is bleeding and also sick from toxicness, so that's less than optimal. I don't really, ugh. It looks like there's something behind there. It's so nasty. It's supposed to be really nasty, obviously. Is this where it came from originally? No, I see the mom there. Oh, also my mouse, get rid of that shit. Who are you? The fleshy, oh, you're just guys. Little baby tieflings. How disgusting. I think the worst thing in this game might be the teeth guys. There's so many. There's so many guys. Oh, hell no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, true. Are you shitsing also? Dude, I knew it. I knew it. How would I know? You're shitting twice? Holy shit, there's so much shit sting. I ding. Oh. Oh my god, dude. I think we're safe. The Wambulance. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. If you're shitting that much, we've gotta deliver you to the fucking hospital. Holy shit. Firebomb. It blew up. The toilet blew up. This is so sad. Oh no, the ambulance blew up alternatively. You know what? There's so many enemies here. I don't know.
Oh my god!
You weren't expecting it to stack like that. I really enjoyed it. Holy shit. I love I'm shitting. I'm glad that I added I'm shitting. Oh my god. You're just getting rid of all your redeems at once, you know, and I respect that. Oh dang, the firebomb is goated. I didn't realize. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted it on these guys. I didn't know they were gonna be so weak. Well, I mean, that's fine. They're dead. Yay, but a healing spray. I like that even after you farted so much, there's still some shits. Or after you shitted so much, there's still some farts. Hello, Oswald. Just some shitsing is all. It's really, you know, that's all we're doing, really. I would like to get rid of the tooth leech, I think. I will attack normal style. The landlord goes through in a month. I don't know. I feel like the teeth are so big. You need like multiple. I feel like you could wear down one toothbrush. Like that guy in the back. I feel you could wear down one toothbrush with only like a fourth of the total teeth, and maybe that's even generous. You know, like by the last little bit of that quarter, there's like it's really worn down. You know, it's all frayed and stuff. So twice a day, let's say 5 for one toothbrush session for this one creature. Twice a day, 10 teeth brushes. That's the plural of toothbrush. Oh, thank you for the pats. Very nice. And then all these other guys on top of that, and some of them have more teeth than the other. I will say that the walls may not need the teeth. The walls, I'm not sure if the walls are sentient. Maybe, and how much gunk are they getting on themselves anyways, you know? So, 100, no, 150 a day, I think. I'm glad that I sat down and really thought about that, you know, joke that was meant to be, I'm assuming, probably pretty rhetorical, but dang, Thomas is not looking awesome right now. Oh dang, these guys are weak sauce. I mean, not like I mind. Oh dang, everyone's, oh my goodness. Dang, I really did not need to waste my firebomb on these guys. If they're dying to like 40 damage, it was not worth it. Dude, Papano the goat, he's just evading everything, going crazy style. Tickle bite, guard. Guard. Tickle, yeah, nice. Now, we are bleeding. Less than optimal. My bleeding has stopped. Hell yeah, dude. Big fan. Is that something? No. So I think this is the baby. Now, it's not like I really want to kill the baby, but it is a toothy monster. And it is also hostile. So we have a little bit of a moral dilemma. However, to keep going this way, we do need to defeat the baby. Any input from the baby going? It's so icky. Let me take a sip of tea. I avoided initially killing the baby and the mom, even though they were already monster-fied like earlier, but now they're just worse. They're just more toothy and more monstrous than they were initially. So, and I ended up caving and getting the mom because she looked real rough. But, I mean, it's like, is this still a baby? Probably not. I mean, it's that, you know? So, but, like, it's still pretty terrible in concept, but, you know, you can justify it probably by being like, it's not a baby anymore, you know, it's the original baby has been gone forever. They did already say for the one that we ended up leaving alone that was non-hostile, it did say during the initial interaction with that one that, you know, quote unquote, it's gone. Like, it's his mind went to a different place and he wasn't himself anymore. And he was just going to be gone for like ever, you know, so you could apply the same logic to the baby. All right, anyways, all those loopholes just they still call it, oh, baby teeth. Crazy. All right, let's get the arm. I'm gonna share lunch, yum yum, and then copy dad. Baby teeth giggles. Oh, okay, true. Thank you, Papano. How generous of you. So delicious. Yum yum yum. Oh my fuck. Ew. It's nasty. I didn't know that the eyes would open up. That's gross. Should we get? Well. True. Let's target the head, because I'm assuming the arms will follow suit. Ignores half of defense, small chance of stun, crushing attack based on remaining HP. I'm assuming that means like the more HP the better. It's a little unclear, I feel. I'm gonna penetrate, ow. Ow. 309, that's good damage. Now, unfortunately, Papano, oh my god. Ew! Ah, it gets worse! Okay, strangely, I feel like the eye tentacles make it better, somehow. The tubes help the... Yeah, I agree. There's so much going on, so much damage. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I'm gonna tickle bite. I'm gonna devour. I'm actually going to heal. We can use this on the whole party. Maybe that would be a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. I hate to do it right now, but I mean, if we sit on it too long, then we'll never use it ever. Oh man. Okay. Oh shit, Thomas. Oh fuck. Okay, apparently getting the other guys was maybe a bit more useful than I had anticipated initially. I'm really trying to, you know, get this chew toy. Oh no, I don't need to use chew toy. We could throw Grandma's urn to maybe blind enemies. It might be worth it at this point. Go, Grandma's urn. Okay, they are all in fact blinded. Oh, look at that. The goat. The goat. Yes. The monster collapses in a heap and finally expires, and then with a wet sound, it's gone, seemingly devoured by the tunnel. tooth rifle, tooth scimitar. Okay, well, this is rough. Let me use medication. No, I'll use antidote first. And then what is that? So that's interesting because that boss went down in the same way that the girl does. If you like your old ex, or yeah, I think that's who it is anyways. There's like this whole ceremonious and kind of ominous like doop 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 sound effect when they die, like you did something maybe not awesome. The teeth baby was scary though, okay? That's not I don't I feel a little bad, but the teeth baby had to go. What I don't know what to do about Lay's ailment really. I'm assuming that I think that defeating Teeth Baby along with a lot of these other guys is like important, or integral rather, to getting a different ending that was added to the game in 2.0. So like I could go for that ending if I wanted, or I could go for the regular ending, or I could go for both. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from reloading a save really. Right, we already got something here, didn't we? Yeah, I'm leaving that one alone. I feel a little, you know, bad, but they're keeping to themselves. That's good enough for me. Even if they're not really conscious of being a person anymore. I'm gonna go back to my own apartment. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. That's what I thought too. It's 7. Dang, man. How many days do we have left? We don't have many. We're actually running out of time. Only 3 days left. Dang, man. That's like not good. I might actually run out of time to do anything if I'm not really careful. Anything interesting happen? Was anything too stressful? I disagree, Sybil. I think that was rather horrifying, maybe, but like, what, you know, what do I know? Silly me. Right, okay, so I remember what we were trying to do now. What we need to do is we need to figure out wherever the convenience store is, or just a store. It might be the convenience store. Maybe through, the only place I can think of that makes sense is through the garage. So that we can buy an empty VHS tape. At least I think that's what it is. And then we put the recordings on the tape. Of whatever's outside, and then we give that to the guys. Hello. Ow, 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 ow. I love haggling. I'll buy. What a bob. Bing, 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 bing. I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner. Some yummy nummies, if you will. What time is it? Okay, still 1907. 1738. A. stew mix. I feel like stew could be nice. You could also combine eggs with bread. Have we made French toast? Maybe. Eggs with pork. Have we done that? I don't know. We have a lot of pork. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's see what's up. You cook something new. Yes. Yes. Ham and eggs. Oh, okay, sure. I guess, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Ham and eggs. For certain. Do I feel okay about the baby? Is my character mentally stable right now? Should he brush your teeth? Yeah, okay. Oh, dude, they added new animations. I didn't realize. We now have a toothbrush animation for when we don't have a second arm. That I complained about that before. When I complained, I want to say complained, but I noticed that before. I'm like, we don't have an animation for when we don't have an arm. Now we do. Awesome. Okay. Once again, why is there a noise like? Is that just programmed to happen? No, I guess it's just random. There is some mysteries that I don't know what to do with still. Let me check in on Pierre. I don't know if we've talked to Pierre today. Hello again. I did all I could. Okay, well, that's okay. And then there's other stuff. There's Kaylee, who we already, or Keely, maybe. No, I think it's Kaylee, who we already talked to. Let's go to the ground floor. There might be a convenience store on the ground floor I'm unaware of, or I forgot about. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. But we do have, let me go to my key items. We do have a key. I mean, it's a store key with the branding of convenience store. We just have to find a convenience store, but where the fuck is a convenience store? You would think that maybe there would be a convenience store that's connected through underground tunnels or something. Oh, there's this guy. Ah, you're not allowed back here. It's employees only. Oh, sorry, I got lost. That's fine. Don't do it again. You startled me. See, we could go in that room if we really wanted to. I don't think the store is that way, though. Probably. I mean, I can't know that for sure. But I feel it's unlikely. I like how I made like 2 big circles. I mean, this is a store, but it's not... what do you want? Special inventory. Can I get some fish? Why would I need fish? No refunds, all items sold as is. Nice. I didn't know there's another shop down here. That might be new. That's neat. I'll take some bandages. I need some bandages. Yum, yum, yum. What's this? Cafe's entrance door. If there's a cafe on this side, then you would think on the other side there would be the store. But it's just a supply closet. But again, yeah, if there's a cafe, then, well, it makes sense if there'd be a store down here. But I really don't know where one would be. Let's talk to the toilet man. Have we talked to him already? Do you have any more wisdom? If you love someone, never let them go. Ever. You'll regret it your whole damn life. And Nestor is still alive. I don't know if Tube Lady ever came out of her tube. I don't know if she ever is going to come out of her tube. There's the laundry room. And then what's here? Laundromat's entrance. Oh, dude. Okay, here. Okay, well, at least our intuition wasn't wrong. I feel there's going to be a very scary something. Oh, dude, I should have healed Grown Rat Thomas before. That's okay. There is a creature. I don't know if I can snag anything. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, boss music. And also noisy guy. He doesn't shut up. He just keeps going. I mean, all right. Hello, what are you going to be called? Something about centipede and hand or body, like eye. There's like fingers and a hand and eyes, and that combined with like a centipede. It's going to be something pede, surely. Centifingers. Okay, never mind. My bad. I focused on the wrong one. Centifingers. Take this, Centifingers. I'll attack normal style. I mean, I don't want fingers cut. Maybe cutting damage is good here. I don't know. I also don't want fingers bitten. That would suck. Yeah, slashing. Okay, slashing's good. Kind of weak sauce. Okay, well, it's yeah, no, I don't take it back. It's kind of weak sauce. Tickle bite. Attack. Attack. Biting might also, okay, but biting damage is resisted, which seems odd to me. I feel like biting fingers isn't cool. Oh my god, oh my, not weak sauce. Not weak sauce. Okay. Let's Grinning Beast. I'm gonna guard. And then, I'm gonna guard with Thomas at 2, actually. Can you stop doing that? I'm tired of it. I don't want to see it anymore. Centifingers is afflicted by Lyme disease. Awesome. I forgot about that status effect. Deep cut, slightly increase. Well, I'll take the chances. I'll guard with Thomas. 140, nice. Sick. All right, oh my god, he has a dead sprite and everything. I'm sorry that I had to do that to you, Centifingers, but it is what it is. I'm running out of first aid kits. I gotta be careful. I'm kind of running out of a lot of supplies, but I'm being more liberal with them now that we're so close to the end of the game. Myrmidon 12. Man, there's so many Myrmidons. Myrmidae. There's supposed to be a VHS tape somewhere in here. Perhaps back here. No. Is there like oh, there's an attached room. Okay, that seems promising. Open it. Yum. I think a cockroach is in our bag, so that's no bueno. Hello little stylus. Thank you, Susuke. Not much is gaming right now in Susuke, but we are just chilling. You know, I don't actually see a cockroach in my bag like I thought. I could be wrong. There could be one here, and I'm just not seeing it. That is a definite possibility. Well, have some footage. Okay, that one definitely got my bag. There's no way that one didn't. I'm looking for it though. Ah, there it is. Try to grab it. I got it. Goodbye. This game is like Undertale, but epic. I don't actually, because, oh, his dead body moved. Is it supposed to move? Or is, I don't know. I'm mildly concerned that it moved. I feel like that means we did not kill it good enough, but what do I know? Let's go, it's locked, right? Let's go down to the basement. Chilling like a villain on the creek's edge. Winning like Krillin. I can't think of a single fight Krillin has won that wasn't against like a nobody. Krillin's a little weak sauce. I could be wrong though. I'm trying to think who he like wins against ever. This is a new guy. These guys aren't normally here. Who the fuck are you? Shrimp and Shockhead. Okay, Shrimp. Why are you called Shrimp? He survived-ish as a normal dude. He survived, but also he got killed at least 3 times. Maybe even more, but at least 3, I think. Because once in the original Dragon Ball, again on Namek, and then also to Majin Buu. He's so, already there. But, he survives better than most other people would in his situation, I suppose. So, there's that. Let's get Shockhead. I feel like let's bite the electrical wires. Man, the claymore broke. Fuck, actually, I should have bandaged that up. I didn't think about it. Oh my god, you are bigger than I had anticipated. Shrimp. Okay. Yep. Very nice. 27 damage, less than optimal. Shit happens. Tickle bite. Attack, attack, attack. Yippee gaming. Nice. I'm surprised it's taking so little damage. I mean, or that it can take so much damage, rather, maybe. It's taking a lot of damage. A lot more than I'd expect. There we go. All right. Not too much, though. Right. I gotta give these guys some things. I can bandage up some shit. There is a regular claymore. I might just give you that claymore back, a different one, and call it a day. Same with you. I might have better weapons at this point, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a machete. That's not chipped. And then I know you have this pistol. That's really cool, but what if I gave you something else? Apparently the jaw revolver is not very good. I guess it's better than what I have. Okay, all right, no it is. Let's have this jaw revolver. I'm sure you'll love that. I think that will do you some good. I think you'll enjoy that. Now, how do I get to the TV room again? I don't recall this very second. It's another new enemy, I think. Let's go get it. Are you obscured? Are you like a snake man? Electropede. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I'll copy Dad. I probably don't need to, but yeah, it's kind of taking a lot of damage. Ah! Dude, this guy's design actually kind of fucks. I like this. It's like, it's not so much scary as it kind of just goes hard, to be honest. Nice. 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 Uh-oh. Nice. Am I unparalyzed now? Yes. Defeated Shakapede. What a weird achievement. It's not like he was a hard guy. He just was there. What? Oh, is this the hell vehicle that's a pile of mush now? I guess so. I don't remember it looking like that. There's more guys. They added, like, more enemies. Or maybe it's just the day I'm on. What the fuck is that guy? Cable Jumper? No, Wiggles. My bad. That's Wiggles. Let's get Cable Jumper first out of the way. I'm actually gonna Grinning Beast. I think it gives us defense up. I want defense up. That's nice. Bazinga. Why Wiggles look like that? Hello, Wiggles. I like Wiggles. Wiggles actually looks a little different than I expected. Also, why is it like an anglerfish? Where was an anglerfish at that it made its way here and got scarified? I guess it could have been a human first that got anglerfied, but nonetheless, I feel like an anglerfish must have been in the equation somewhere. Let's finish off. Yeah. Actually, let me get Cable Jumper. Nice. Kapow, kapow. Tangle wires. Oh, hell no. That's okay, it's dead. McClunky. Dude, so I apparently, you know, there's like Star Wars, right? Well, of course you guys know Star Wars. There's Star Wars. And then they like re-released the movie, you know, on like Disney Plus or whatever. And I can't remember exactly what it is because I heard this from like a friend. I didn't see it myself, but it's something like in the digital like re-release, they added like something really weird where the movie is exactly the same. Maybe it wasn't the Disney Plus version. It was just like I think it was a Disney Plus version. I don't know. They edited it so that, you know how Han Solo has that shootout with like, what's his name? Is it fucking Greedo? And it's like Greedo shot first or Han shot first or whatever. They edited it so that like Han Solo moves slightly or something. Like they digitally like did this really weird like a video editing Photoshop job where they move him over slightly. The Greedo or Guido, whatever his name is, goes McClunky, I think, and then he shoots. And I think that they did that with the idea that pipe falling noise. You know, because people are like, who shot first? And you don't want to think it's Han because it's like you don't want to villainize him because he's like the protagonist, right? He can't be shooting guys that are maybe innocent-ish. So they added McClunky, I think, to unincriminate him. I could have maybe also just like made all that up on accident. I'm just assuming that my friend didn't like lie to me about that. Okay, so I need to remember where to go. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Speedwagon. It's gaming. Let me get some soup. Can I have some soup? We're all out of soup for now. That's okay. I appreciate it. I guess I already had soup today and I just don't remember. Where is the VHS room? I don't recall is the problem. Was it behind one of these doors? Maybe it was in here? No, that's Scary Man Land. Well, I don't... Was the giant white thing in the mutant room? It's, yeah, they're new. They're a mushroom guy, because they were in Fungus Land. They're like a stand-up comedian. That's a mushroom. What do I have on my key items? Do I have all my discs back? Yeah, I do. Why did I take them all out? Unless I don't, and I'm just lying. I gotta go back to my screenshots folder. Every time I have to go back to my screenshots folder, because I cannot remember for the life of me all the different values. Oh wait, maybe I put it in Notepad. I did. Okay, so... Well, maybe not all of them. One of them I just say 0, but I don't label which one has 0. The sun is 13. Dude, what's the... Fuck. I had the solution to this problem, and then I took out the discs, and now I don't remember. Okay, let me actually look it up so I don't do this needlessly. Because I've already gotten there. Where is the security room? Look. Outside. Okay, it's in the basement. Okay. It is where it is here. I got it right. It is in this room. Okay. So, yeah, you do want to do... I don't know if we can do any of them. Because there is a second locked room in here somewhere. But let's do Mars plus Neptune. Sun plus Pluto. That's good enough for right now. It might be back here. It is. Okay. Tape recorder, it's hooked up. Record current feed to your blank tape. Yep. Do we have to... Switch camera, turn the feed off? Well, I could. So, okay, this is a little puzzle we don't want to mess up. Jean-Pierre, we're out of blank tapes. Get some from the convenience store. So what... Which feed is the right one? The one that we want to view? What happens if I press switch feed? Does it stay on that one? Is it a different set of colors? I guess so. Should we talk to the guy, the security guard, and maybe get some info? That might be the best thing to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead, turn the feed off, and then let's see if we can approach the guy. Stay back, you're not allowed here. Yeah, I just want to know about your predicament, man. Like, can you give me some insight on... I don't know what the deal is. No, okay, he would not like to. We could beat him up. I don't think we really need to kill him, though. Like, I just, that's probably not necessary. How do I know which feed is the right one? I could also try and capture both feeds. just to get all of them on. That might be a thing we can do. I'm not sure. Does this one alternate only between two colors? No. I feel like I'll fuck this up because I don't think we'll know which one is correct. I wish I could save. I should have saved right before coming down here. I mean, I more or less did, I think. I beat up some guys, but like overall, it's not a big deal. I guess I can always come back down here if I need to and re-record a different thing. I don't know. The only... jeez. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave so I can get this static effect. The only thing, like, we have some slight knowledge. Loose manuscript. Description of something, can't read closely enough to discern what. The manuscript is complete. Item... key item. There's the painting, which the painting is slightly blue, I believe. It was blue paint because it was of the sky, I assume. Okay, so I think we just want feed that seems outsidey in color, but like, what does that even fucking mean? I don't know. There's blue. I mean, blue is in fact in line with the painting. There's this. Blue. I don't know. I'm nervous, you know. I really, there's probably a way to gather info on what exactly we need to do here. I'm gonna go back really quick, actually. I'm gonna leave this door open, but let me go back and talk to the guy again and see if he says anything. Because usually these guys are like, I had a vision, man. Hey there, any luck? Questions, what are you looking for? Guardian with a glass eye, watching the skies. I thought it was looking for a telescope, but that's not it. And then a security camera, but most of the security cameras here are inside. Here's the problem, to see if there's a recording of outside, we need to look at the security footage first. And if we do that, we get exposed. So what can we do? We need someone to watch it for us. Can you do something like that? If you figure out something, let me know. We need someone to watch it for us. Okay. I can maybe work with that. Wasn't there someone who offered to do that? I can't remember who. But I believe that Lyle will do it if we ask nicely. Maybe. I can't recall, but possibly. Hey man, will you watch my tape? About photography. That's not what I said. I can't remember who, but I feel like someone was like, I'll watch the tape. I feel like this is something we have heard. I also feel bad that I killed this guy because I don't think we really needed to. There's a TV somewhere. Shit, where is it? I think it's in this room, maybe. I don't know what to do here. It says I feel drawn to the static, and then there's a bunch of other shit. I don't really know what I do with this, though. Hello, guinea pig. Okay, the guinea pig didn't do anything with the static. Again, if I had, like, a magnet, that might be worth something. I don't normally like looking this up, but I feel like I just forgot who would watch the tape for me. I feel like this is information I learned and then I forgot. So I don't feel necessarily bad looking it up if I have to, because I think that I, again, have in fact talked to this person. I just straight up can't remember who. Unless I did think it was Lyle and I'm just wrong. Speaking of, though, I'm gonna really quick... go back to Pipe Lady and see if she has left yet. I don't think so. Is she, like, bugged? Because I feel like there's something more I need to do with her, because she's been in there for, like, a week or longer in-game. And so I have no idea how to deal with her. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I kind of don't want to, but I'm gonna look it up. Who will watch VHS tape look outside? I'm looking up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am. I'm looking at the solution, and I didn't mean to look at the solution exactly. I kind of just started reading it, and I'm not. I'll be honest. I don't know if I ever would have reached this solution on my own. Because this is crazy to me. So I'll be honest. I guess through context clues, you know, like you have a guinea pig. There's, you know, you do testing on guinea pig or whatever. It looks like what you have to do. You need the blank tape. You kill the security guard, who I really didn't want to kill, because he only attacks you if you talk to him. Then you have to go and place the guinea pig on the chair. And then after the guinea pig, when it watches the correct channel, it destroys the fucking TV, so you know what the channel is supposed to be. And I feel a little bad looking that up, but I literally don't think I would have arrived at that conclusion. It would have been a brute force thing. I would have been going through all my key items, like, what do I do? And I didn't want to kill anyone if I didn't have to, so I feel a little bad. I don't know if that ending, because it's an ending. Sorry, I like love saying stuff and then not finishing sentences. I don't know if we need to give all of these guys I don't know. I feel I'll just, it's fine. Let's go ahead and save. I feel a little iffy that I looked it up. I keep saying that, and I will continue to say it, I guess, because I do feel a little bad about it. But I mean, honestly, holy shit. I don't know if I would have done that naturally. I don't like when the solution is kill a guy that is not inherently hostile. like does not chase after you, because I feel like that's unintuitive. Like, I don't want to beat up guys that I don't think I have to, you know what I mean? And yet, it kind of seems like you want to do that. Okay. I think there was another puzzle, same with the painting guy, where I had to kill him, even though I didn't super want to, because he was like evil and shit. So, and honestly, we probably should have figured out that he was evil and shit on our own and attacked him and stuff. But the security guard guy, he's just a security guard. He's not really like evil. He just be doing that shit, you know? He's just in the security room being like, hey, you're not allowed in here. And then he boots you out. He doesn't even like chase you or anything. But it's fine. Let's do what the guide, well, it wasn't a guide. Let's do what the wiki page says, even though I feel a little bad about it. I don't want to be like, well, oh, I forget we can go into the basement, I think, without having to do all this shit first, but it's fine. We've had the guinea pig like all game too, you know what I mean? Which is like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. Because I don't think at this point I was like, I don't even know what I'd use it for. I really don't want to fight you guys. I really do not have interest in killing you guys right now. Okay, great. Wonderful. All right. We can move through these tires? Oh, yeah, I guess so. All right, down here? No, not down here. Also not down here. I don't know what this guy's room is for either. Also, all the walls are painted with fire. Like, at least I think it's fire. Like, this is weird, like, hellish imagery, I suppose. I don't know what to do here. He's just here. Alright, sorry, Panopticon, but apparently I gotta get you. I don't really want to get you, but it's I have to. The Wikipedia page said so. Crushing damage probably affects this guy the most because, I don't know, TV, smashing screens, something. But I guess that's not what we're gonna do because, well, I'm not doing it. Bear hug, special copy dad. I don't know what being recorded means. That might be that whatever we do gets copied. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Let's, tickle cheer. Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna rampage. I'm just gonna assume that that does good stuff. I'm gonna guard with Thomas. Okay, good damage. Panopticon guards a lot. We could blood jet, or we could like suppression strike. High chance of stun. Very effective. Little stam cost. Very high chance. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and stun. I'm actually gonna use our turn to give our girl some stamina. And then I'm just gonna attack normal style with Thomas. Yeah, slashing damage is resisted, which is a little stinky poopy, but... Oh, okay, sorry, Panopticon. I mean, poop happens, you know? It is what it is. Place something on the seat. See, I maybe, at this point, I could have brute forced this, I suppose, but I didn't know I was supposed to kill Panopticon. Do I want to put the... sure. Alright, I'm so sorry, guinea pig. You kind of didn't do anything wrong. All right. Yes. Okay, well, let's leave the guinea pig alone. And while we're here, let's go ahead and take some money. Yeah, I'm so sorry I did this to you, my guinea pig. But maybe you're like super chill now. Maybe you're like an awesome guy. And I gave you sentience. And you love sentience. Maybe that's the case. It's all good now. Okay. Yeah, I'll ignore that you tried attacking me just now. That was unrelated to anything. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Okay. So what we can do is we can go back to our apartment. We can waste a couple days. Or not a couple days. We can waste a day, and then we can get an ending. Or at least attempt to. I don't actually know how to get the end, like proceed towards an ending, but we can make an attempt to do so. We could also give all the offerings. I mean, we have time. We have a couple hours left in the day, but that's not a ton. But it would help. It would give us time to discover like one new area without having to, like reset shit. By reset shit, I just mean like it'll give us time, before our save. You know, so it's like one less thing I have to do, and it's a more viable way to complete the game, you know. I feel her brush against my hip. Okay, for sure. Or we could just go to sleep in the game and call it a day, you know. So let me look at all the things I have. I have this recording. I have the painting. I have the photograph, and I have the manuscript. I also have, equip, no. I also have a couple other odd things. I have a game. Oh shit, did I? No, what do I do with it? So I have this unidentified cartridge, right? That does nothing. It says defective on it. I don't know if there's anything I can do with it, but it gives a scary noise. Now that's related to the visitor almost certainly, but I don't know what to do with it. Like if there's anything I can do with that information. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my key items a lot. Yeah, I have the manuscript. We have a couple manuscripts. So we have the photograph, we have the painting. These for sure we want. We same with the recording, and then we also have these manuscripts. So there's a couple. I think we're only supposed to give one over. I'm assuming we want to give the one that's a description of something, though. That makes the most sense to me, probably. Now, there's the second floor, the first floor, the ground floor, and the basement. I think there's a prophet on each one, or whatever you want to call these guys, that we got to give something to. I have questions, research. About joining. You're quite capable. You should learn to rely on others as well. Why don't I tag along? Oh, we can have them tag along? Interesting. I don't really need them to, but cool stuff. Noted. Yeah. How big is it? Sounds so unreal. What kind of object is it? How big? Quite enormous. Is large enough to block out the light from a star. This is how we initially observed it, in fact. Research. What's with the robes? Robes are a bit stuffy. I'll not venture any risk. What is happening? What kind of object? Theorize many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon or some sort of alien technology. It could be a living organism. Something living. Yes, Jasper is of that opinion. That is something we could communicate with. Why does Jasper believe this? Not sure. It's hard to believe something so massive could be alive, but I suppose it is quite an unusual object already, so why not? What would I give you? Maybe I can't give you anything? Never mind. I have an offering. You found what I was looking for? What are you looking for? I don't recall. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll by process of elimination, figure out what to give. I would like to have another save. I might, I guess it doesn't make too much of a difference right now. I might just, like, play a video game and then go sleep. Alright, I want to play... Massacre Princess, dude. Hell yeah. Resume your Massacre Princess Catholicon game. After a brief grinding session, you're finally strong enough to attempt the Cavern of Califaction. As expected, it is incredibly difficult, even after gaining several levels, and the layout is really confusing. Reggie won! Reggie won! There are shakes. Red stalactites fall from the cavern roof. A flaming red erupts from a fissure and charges towards you. No, it's the flame golem. I had hoped we could avoid this. A tough battle ensues. You fight a giant flame thing that can use an area fire attack that nearly wipes you out. Helen Zero's water magic saves the day, but Reggie 1 is as useless as always. When the flame golem dies, a red crystal falls from its chest. Zoe 8 leans over to pick it up, but not so fast, father. Maldark! So you've retrieved another of the crystals for me. You're quite the useful pawns, you know. I'll show you who's a pawn. Meteor! No, Rush, you mustn't run now. I'll stop Maldark. We have business to discuss. Are you sure, Zoe 8? I am sure. Reggie 1. The party runs off through the cave exit, leaving Zoe 8 alone with Maldark. Maldark approaches the old man, a smug grin. Always want to play the hero, aren't you, father? Your heroics won't save the day this time. Why are you doing this, Tetsu? I didn't raise you to kill. Tetsu? How long has it been since someone's called me that? Enough with the pleasantries. Hand me the fire crystal. Or join mother in hell, but pink highlighted. Never! You watch cutscene of the two battling. Zoe 8 is able to hold his own with magic, but alas, it's not enough. Maldark cuts him down with his giant sword and takes the crystal. Maldark confidently struts away from his fallen father, glimmering red energy coursing throughout his body. The screen fades to black. Rush, believe in yourself. You can't believe how much time has passed. Put the game down for now. Play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. It's now night. I would like to brush my teeth, but it will probably give me the same dialogue. Like, you can't brush your teeth right now. I did already do it earlier, I suppose. I probably can't shower. Oh, I can shower. A quick nighttime shower. You think about the recording you took in the security room. It's scary to think that you have footage of the visitor on it. You better be careful. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. All right, well, let's go ahead and sleep. As you fall asleep, you feel like something is watching you. Monty brewed a Monty special. It's now 5:48, only 2 days left. So we have 2 full in-game days. We can probably get an ending right now. You hear her call for you. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know what the lore, I don't know if there's gonna be a lore drop. I don't know what that is yet. We're in pretty good health overall. Lei could afford some more stamina, but that aside, we're not doing so shabby. Good morning, how are you doing? What if we're wrong? What if we're supposed to look outside? Absolutely do not look outside. What do you mean? I feel like you already looked outside, I'm not gonna lie, but I won't. I'm too committed to not looking, but what if the changes people undergo, it's kind of like a caterpillar transforming into a butterfly? What if these people are shedding their humanity for something greater? Do these people seem greater? No, I don't think so. They seem insane and monstrous. Maybe we shouldn't look outside. Sorry, I think I'm just rambling. I haven't slept in a long, long time. Let's do anything interesting happen. I ran out of slots. I kept clearly I kept overwriting them. Let's go ahead and overwrite probably the first one. There's such a stark difference between, you know, the first one and then here. Yeah. Because I think that, well, my only concern is that I maybe, if I wanted to replay the game, I would maybe just have to do it from the beginning, you know? I don't know if there's any way around that. Maybe it would be more worthwhile to just rewrite over like one of these other saves. Excuse me. Like what? There can't be that big of a difference between like a lot of these other ones. Okay, it's gonna be confusing to rewrite over, write over file 10, but sorry about earlier. I'm just tired. I won't look outside. Haha. Goodbye. All right. Well, let's do some of our morning routine. Talk to Juicebox. A poster for some kind of metal band. And that's not what I wanted. Juicebox seems like he has something to show you. What is it? He rifles around excitedly in his pockets for something. It's a deck of cards. Shuffling the cards with his weird fingers proves to be a challenge. Strange man holds out a handful. You can tell he wants you to pick one. Go for the middle, baby. Draw the 4 of spades. He fans out the cards once more. You guess that you need to put the cards back in. Once again, he laboriously shuffles the cards. Grimfinger Goop mars them. He stops shuffling and then draws the card at the top. His toothy grin seems almost maniacal. It's the Queen of Hearts. Will he be offended if I act like that's the right one? He seems confused at first, but tries to play it off. He shrugs. Maybe your actual card will turn up eventually. Whatever this thing is, it seems to like you. What will you do? Examine. It looks great. All right, let's water. Our plant's getting funky, man. I don't know what our... Is he winking at us? He was. I don't think he is anymore. We could browse the web. I'm kind of curious at this point what it says online. We did already save, so it's not a big deal. Check social media. Spend some time. Only nonsense and bots today. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone. Okay, well, that was not worth it. Dude, that was for like ever. All right, it doesn't really matter. No, we don't need to go back. I can redo it later if I need to. Okay. That's crazy that like nothing really happens. And we are told like, oh, sorry, an hour and a half, you know, wasted checking social media. That's crazy. Was there always this green here? What is this? Who did this? Did something come from the window? Oh, there's also a playing card stuck in the cheese stick slot inside them. How'd that get there? Wait, so did Juicebox do this? Why was he at the window? Yeah, I guess this was Juicebox. Okay. Interesting. So does he sneak out every night, or does he like to look at the? I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. Let's go to the basement. I really probably don't need to go this way every time. Maybe the stairs will be more effective. Let me actually go back to the stairs at this point. It doesn't really matter. This might even take the same amount of time or slightly longer, but we haven't seen Smile Mask Guy or whatever he's called in a while. I guess we finished his quest chain, but I feel like there was something better that we could have done with him. Okay, what is it that you want? I want to help. There was a shimmering liquid pouring from a dark tube. That is, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that is about the telescope or whatever. All right, I have an offering. Have this photograph. This hold the image of the visitor. Very well, we will take this. Okay. I don't recall where the guy is on this floor. I think he just has a room. I think he wants the painter stuff, though. That's the rat room. I don't want to go into the eye room. I'm really curious about the eye room. I don't know what the deal is there. But it's got to mean something. Here's flesh room. I don't think we know what key goes here still. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, I'm not sure. Clown drawing. That's interesting. It's a key item. Like, is there something else I need to use this clown drawing for? I don't know. No, that's the flesh wall. Wall of flesh Terraria. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, ba-doo. Beep, boop, boop, boop. I'm not terrorized, actually, really. I never got into it. It's you again. What can you do? I have questions. A terrible painting. All right, I have an offering. Here is the painting. This is what I think it is, isn't it? A painting of the visitor. Thank you. I'll take this. I'd like the offering back. No, I'm chilling. I want to get the pretty normal ending. For probably the normal ending is like fucking it up somehow. What's in here? I don't remember. You're still in your tube. What do I do with her? I feel like there's something I'm supposed to do to like trigger. But I don't know what. I need to get to the elevator. Okay, I'm looping right now, so that's a problem. I need to stop looping. There we go. At least I think. Long ass hallway. I wish we got like a bike like in Pokemon. Pokemon. Ground floor. Ground. All right, and then there is the guy here. I can't remember where he's actually like at. My bad. Just got a little jump scared. He might be in here. We must find offerings. Let's talk. What kind of offering? Responds to those who observe it. You must gather witness to its form artifacts or hope. A written testimony. All right, here you go. I have this written testimony. Have this loose manuscript. I believe it's the loose one, not the crumpled one. At a glance, it strikes me as loose work in progress, filled with notes and crossed out passages. Could a description of the visitor be hiding in these words? We will accept this. The other one seems too manic to be in his last sane moments. I think that's the most sane one. Wait, so what does the guy up top want? What's old mail? Hold on. Old mail. Pile of old mail sent to Pierre by mistake. Okay, but what's in the old mail? We only have the CCTV recording left. And that goes to the guy in the basement, I think. So I'm kind of stumped on what I'm meant to give the guy up top, if anything. Surely something. It seems weird to give everyone something except him. So what did we give the 4-2 guy again? We gave this guy the painting. We gave this guy the manuscript. We're gonna give this guy the CCTV recording. What'd I give 4-2? Nothing, I guess. Nothing. I can revisit 4-2, see if there's possibly something I missed. Very possible, very likely. But I don't know. I'm not sure what else I could possibly give him. I'm not sure what I'm missing here. Also, like, is there anything up here? No, not really. Okay. Hello, gamer. God, you are such a walk away, aren't you? I like how he just has a regular sweatshirt on. I have an offering. You found something? Here you go. Here you go. It's the CCTV recording. I think every one of us has an offering. Talk to Jasper. He'll give you a roof key. It's time to get started. Maybe I don't give the guy up top anything. I'm assuming Jasper is the one on the second floor. Do I need to give Jasper something, though, for, like, a fourth item? I don't know. I mean, that would make sense if I give everyone something except him, because I can give him something. I just don't know what. I also don't know what to do with the static. I don't know if that's related. I feel like maybe I could go into TV land. But I don't really have anything that I don't know what to do with some of these things also. Like, what am I doing with a tongue? I don't know. Really, the tongue is the main thing. The rest of these make enough sense. Yeah, the tongue I don't know what to do with. And same with, like, the clown drawing. Is there anything I need to do with that? I don't know. Well, let's peep the second floor again, because I know that the second floor has... I can defeat the fish lady if I really want to. Which, I mean, I don't like to defeat the fish lady, but I can. There's also all these other rooms that's like, they're locked, it's locked, it's locked. I've already been in here, I believe, but... Yeah, what is this? Kitsch lamp. Right. I don't recall what the deal was with this place. Oh, it's the manuscript, right? Okay. And a toilet. Okay. Well, let's just go back to floor 3, then talk to Jasper. I don't know. It's a little weird. I'm not sure if we'll get the right ending or not. I'm just assuming, but we'll find out. I had to look up a couple things overall. Again, I think it was, dude. Okay, I had to look up something for 2 of the 3 key items in the game for like their final puzzle. So actually, I kind of suck and I'm stupid, which really stinks. I'm not gonna lie, because I had to confirm how to find the painting cover, because I didn't know how, and it turns out you just have to kill a guy, and then same deal with Panopticon. I had to kill him so that I could have the guinea pig watch. I feel a little bad about that. But, oh well. Wait, am I on the wrong floor? Who are you? Are you not Jasper? I have questions. No, you're Aster. Never mind. Leave. Who's Jasper, then? Is Jasper on the 3rd floor? I don't know. I could look it up if I have to. I really probably don't have to. It should be easy enough. Jasper's either on the 1st floor or the ground floor. I don't think it's the basement one. I want to say ground floor. That makes sense to me. And then our neighbor apartment is still stuck. I don't know what the deal is with them. Here's Iceland. Finland! I have some salt I could use if I really want to. Have I been in here and melted everything? I think so, but let me go back through and make sure. I believe so, but, well, hold on, I didn't melt this. But it looks like it's just money. Oh, there's a mercury disc. What the fuck do I need a mercury disc for? Whoa. Okay. When would I need the mercury disc? What door is mercury that I don't recall? Huh. I don't know. Intriguing. Okay. Well, neat. There's a disc in this room. Unbeknownst to me. Okay. I'll talk to Pierre one more time. Maybe Pierre has some cool insight on something. Or maybe he just won't say anything new. I want him to be like, hey, it's me, your best friend Pierre. Yeah, okay. What did we even get for fighting him? I don't remember what the, like, supposed reward was, really. How you doing? Or do you have any more keys for me? I don't think so. I should maybe buy a key from you just for funsies, though. But I think I beat your game. As in, I'm pretty sure I unlocked everything. Keys, yes. Wonderful. 25, sure. No. Leave. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, goodbye, Kaylee. Huh. And what's in this room? It's been so long since I've been in this room, I don't recall. Are you a dead guy? You are a dead guy. A simple lock. I will use a key. There's guys in here. Wouldn't you believe it? Let me get these. Are these clogs? I'll take clogs. Hey guys, I'm so sorry it took so long to like get you. You have eye legs and wiggle eye. I feel like we're gonna rock these guys' shit. Poking damage does a lot, which makes sense. Oh hell nah, not a bot / ban. True. I found an eye? What do you mean I found an eye? Is that a... What is that? What do I need an eye for? I don't know. Machete. I'll take the machete. Take that. I'll take the cloth. I'll rummage through the can. I love beer. Brr. I love whiskey. Whiskey. Oh. This guy, who initially we had to run away from, but we do not have to anymore. Ah, we're gazed at. All right. Tickle bite. Ooh, itchy. Okay. Come here. Oh, all right, and dead. Dime and $1 coin. How exciting. Right, and this is the photo room. What is this? A golf practice mat for driving. Oh, okay. They were doing that on their fucking wall? For their projector? That's crazy, man. Maybe they had a net there before. Yeah. All right, let's go to the ground floor. I think Jasper's on the ground floor, but we'll find out. Jasper does have the golden mask, kind of like the ringleader. Ground floor. Oh, I love cracking my fingers. Oh, we're not at that yet. Have we unlocked this door? We maybe haven't. Saturn. Okay, now we have to go to screenshots. Maybe this is the door that I needed the extra disc for. I don't recall. But we're gonna find out. fucking screenshots. Go to screenshots. Chillin'. Alright. And then I gotta find this shit. I took a screenshot 1 million years ago. Saturn has 146, and Saturn's the one we want, I believe. Yeah, okay. And then I forget, what's the sun worth? The sun is worth 13, Neptune is 16, Uranus is 28. What's Mercury? Mercury has none. So that doesn't help us get in this room at all. Maybe I've already been in here and I just don't remember. That's probably the case. Okay, I've probably already been in this room. I don't know for sure. I guess I can always reload my save if I'm worried about it. I'm not sure what I need the Mercury disc for, though, at this point. Bow, bow, bow. Are you Jaspo? Yes, the end is drawing near. Every passing moment, our chance to communicate grows. Let's talk. Tell me about your group. What did it to you? What do you mean, what did it to you? Compared to what it did to others. The effects have been mostly superficial. I consider myself very fortunate indeed. Oh, I didn't know that you were fucked up. With every passing moment, our okay. All right, everyone is ready. Indeed, we have everything we need to begin a ritual. Please join us for this occasion. What about you? If you're ready, I will gather my colleagues and complete our final preparations. These will be our final offerings. We are leaving to prepare. There's no going back. I am ready. Take this key and these robes. We shall step onto the roof and behold the sky together. Okay, well, that's cool. I feel like I should leave behind some of my guys, though. And just go by myself. Maybe I don't know if I should do that or not. Because if there's a final boss fight, well, that's a problem. Because I won't have anyone. But also, I don't... Papano's blue, but I don't know if that actually means anything. Home sweet home. Strange neighbors in here. How do I put on the robes? Or is it just a key item? It's not an item, a key one. So I guess I do need to put the robes actually on. Body, robes, dark robes. A gift from the cultists. I don't know if I actually need to put these on, but I am going to. What do I have on right now? I have the floral shirt. Okay. Overall, our luck goes down, but the rest of it's like fine. Do I have a non-crack nightstick? I do. Then we have a gnawed-off arm. Can I talk to Papano and ask if he's looked at the sun? Did you look outside? Haven't had the time to, right? Papano hasn't. These other guys may have. Monty looks like he looked at the sun. Talk. What do you want, dude? Did you look outside? Nah. Are you sure, man? You look kind of fucked up. I don't mean to be mean. I'm just... You kind of look like you looked outside. I don't know. Or you could just be gravely injured. I wish we could get Juicebox in our party. But... Okay. I'm not sure what will happen. I think Thomas and Lay can look outside without consequence, but Papano might not be able to. And I don't know if Papano is going to turn into a fucked up monster, but we can just redo our save if we need to. No any more time. I'll just say let's go. Maybe it protects our whole party and we're fine. Whoa. It sure does look interesting out here. You're outside, you don't feel any different. Oh, dude, this music fucks. There's like some flying shit up there too. I feel like that's less than optimal, really. Why are we... Oh my god. Why are we like safe and shit? Hey man, what's up? I can't believe it. We're outside, but we're still human. Sane. It's working. The visitor protects us. He knows. I feel like that's not quite right, but we'll find out. You excited? We're almost there. Moments for making true contact. I brought a little television here to view the VHS tape you found. Let's see. This is it for my vision. This is exactly right. I knew it. I knew my vision was true. I'll head to the ritual. Meet us there when everything's ready. I can't wait. Oh my god, dude. Alright, what about you? Did I get it right? Greetings, compatriot. The time has come. You truly believe the visitor's image to be on this photograph? It's nerve-wracking. Oh, there is something on here. It's truly him. A photograph of the visitor. I'm in awe. It's even more beautiful than my dream. Very good. Meet me at the ritual site. Oh, this is such banger music. I hope I didn't fuck it up. I may have. Only a few preparations remain. It's time to look at the writings. A manuscript. The final lucid thoughts and observations of writer who saw the visitor. Yes, I believe this says... Yes, perfect. This gripping poetic description. It captures the emotional truth beneath the overwhelming sublime. Very good. Please join us. Okay, that seems good so far. How do I get to the last guy? Oh, probably through under. Oh, hey, man. Oh, I'm shaking with excitement. Within this bag is a painting of the visitor. I knew it in my heart of hearts. Yes, this is his form, as seen through the flawed human eyes of an artist. Perfect. The use of color, it is beautiful. Oh, this is exhilarating. All right, I'll head to the ritual site. Meet us there. All 4 astronomers have correctly prepared their offerings. Time to head to the ritual circle and begin. Gooping up. Oh, look at that guy down there, dude, in the bottom left. He's kind of sick. This is so insane, you know? Like this whole thing. I fucked up. I went the wrong way. Oh, thank you, Dread. How are you doing? Okay, who do I talk to? Oh, am I good? I feel like this ending will not be so good. You look up to the sky, all you see is thick, dark clouds above. Here we are. Finally, it is time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us? I'm doing all right. He has to. He watches from light years away. You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor. I don't like this music. It doesn't sound good. Let's get this started then. I feel like maybe we fucked up. Oh, mysterious visitor, we have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager, we have brought a recording of you. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer, we have brought a painting of you. We seek to see you, commune with you. Oh, dark whisperer, we have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you. Heed our call. We look upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same. Yes, his gaze is upon us. Holy shit, it's like, it is like an iris. Holy, it's an eye. Holy shit, that's cool. Zelda boss music. Oh, I understand where you're coming from. Blessed day, joyful day. It is time. It is time. I feel it. We will ascend. Oh, I don't know if I like this ascension that's happening right here. I gotta kill them? I mean, okay. I don't know I have to kill them after all that, but if it's what we gotta do, I guess. Oh, this music goes hard, dude. I'm loving this. Holy shit. All right. I mean, maybe I don't want to kill them. I could also just guard and let all of it pass, maybe. I'm not really positive. Yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. I don't know. Grinning Beast, Bear Hug. I'll attack normal, and then I'll copy Dad. Oh man, missed. Boo! Aurelius attacks. Please do not. They keep missing. They keep missing. Maybe we shouldn't attack them. Chaos Quartet absorbs all the light, uses black hole. Okay, well that seems bad. That seems less than optimal. I'm not gonna lie to you. Claws. Let's just use a normal claws. I'm gonna maybe share lunch. I know we just started, but I don't think it's a bad idea. And then I'm gonna go ahead. Let me skewer. Maybe using my chaos weapon would have been good. Although these guys are called chaos quartet, so you would think that maybe. I don't. It's hard to tell how on level we are for all this. Beast is burning. That's probably not good. I think that's less than optimal for the most part. But, you know, shit happens. Shit really does happen. I will Tickle Bite. Papano, I might have you heal. How could I possibly... What? How could I heal burn with what I have? I mean, I have antidote. I bomb. Oh, okay, bomb. Actually, that seems solid. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I figured it out because I'm so super smart, of course. Yeah, let's skewer again. 81, 84, 86. Nice. Opno's burning now. That's dang. That's less than optimal. I have to be honest with you. I don't love that. I will Tickle Bite. Thomas can hold his own from the burn. I don't think I'm too worried about that. Devour. What we could do. This has a high chance to stun, but can we really stun like these guys? I don't know. Maybe we can try. It's not like it'll hurt to try. I'm gonna try and bite because in theory it may be a stun target. Well, I'll just claw for right now. Bear hug, deep cut. I might heal my burn. Because I really don't want Papano to die. I will skewer. Okay, they are stunned. That's nice. Can still use black hole somehow. That's less than optimal. It really is. But that's okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Infinity. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. I think you're like an angel of sorts is kind of what I'm getting at. It's kind of what I feel I'm looking at right now. Let me heal up a little. I don't know. I'm assuming I'm gonna need to heal up. Burr. Wishka. Burr. Okay. Pretty all right overall. Bandage, 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 bandage. All right. We'll call it a day. I mean, we're going to have to reset after this anyway if we want to keep playing. So it doesn't really matter if we use resources or not. And yet I still feel like I should, you know, hold on to them. Hey, dude. You're angelic as fuck right now. Exalted 4. We are so sorry, Adam. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend. Shameful. Now listen very carefully. We can retain our sanity for only a moment, 10 seconds at most. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You are in the eye of the storm, Adam. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lose control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. We will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go, ask us anything. This is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. What do you want to know? What is the visitor? It is a blind man feeling its way in the dark. But its touch is corrosive and it just found us. It's given us a pat down right now. Ask more questions. We don't have much time. Where is the visitor from? Where is the visitor now? Where will it go next? Where will you go? Where is the visitor from? It is from very far away, though it's visited the neighborhood before. It didn't see us because we didn't see it. And still answer questions. Yes, we are still good. What do you want to know? Why? How? Is, that's interesting. Is a visitor a friend? Is a visitor God? Is there an afterlife? Is there life out there? Curious about the is there an afterlife? That is the visitor God? Yes, no, maybe, no idea. I think there isn't a meaningful distinction between that thing and God. God, like from the Bible, Yahweh. I'm rolling my eyes, all 24 of them. We look more like a Bible thing than it does. I think it's possible that thing or something like it created life. It did pass the earth before, maybe it seeded life on it. So as you can see, we're a bit divided on that. As for me, I don't know. Not sure the question makes sense. It feels good to disagree on something. Makes me feel like I'm still my own self, despite my whole situation. I think we can do one more. How can... We didn't glean too much from our last question, which kind of stinks. Can I commune with the visit? Oh, I can go back. I didn't realize. Can I do anything for you? Can the world be saved? Can I commune? Can you help me? Is, and then what were these? Is a visitor a friend? Is there an afterlife? Is there life out there? How? How do we stop the visitor? How do we save our world? How can I kill you? How are you holding up? How do we save our world? Where is it from? Where is it now? Where will it go next? How do we save our world? Our accomplishments, all those things that had meaning to people. Bach, walking on the moon, fly fishing on the weekends, Sybil. Those things are over. All you can do now is catch a few grains of sand that haven't already fallen. Once the visitor is gone, we four may be the biggest threat to the world. You should run now. We don't have much time left. What do you want to know? Can I commune with the visitor? Can the world be saved? Can I do anything for you? Can you help me? Is a visitor a friend? Is a visitor God? Is there an afterlife? Is there a life out there? How can I kill you? They said we couldn't. I feel like they're just going to reiterate that, but I'm going to ask. I don't know if you can. You should just run. Don't try to fight. Some pointy. My eyes are sensitive. Maybe poke them out. Don't think we have bones anymore. I feel squishy. That's weird, man. That's a weird thing to say. Want them to live or not? We should help them kill us. Red Eyes have a point. We should try to help. Think bullets might also work. Need to go now. We've come so far. We can't run. Let's kill it. We can't let this thing live, deputy. This is our mission. This is why we're here. Thomas is speaking. The baby stands behind you, shaking for dear life. Its back is arched and its hairs are standing straight up. Did Thomas narrate himself, or is that just a description of what Thomas is doing? We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Okay, good thing Tickle Bite is kind of ballin'. Bear Hug. We could also deep cut. Bleeding would be cool. Let's copy Dad. It does resist slash, which is kind of unfortunate. We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Red eyes burn. Oh man, all 4 of them are gonna get an attack. I might be washed. Okay, Tickle Bite. Yes. Monster. Devour, Scream, Rampage. I'll Rampage right now. Let's special deep cut. Actually, I think maybe it would be nice to use Healing Spray. That might be a waste, but we'll find out. Let's Penetrate. Penetrates a lot. Let's do it. That's fine. 287. That's good damage, I feel. We love you all. Blue eyes freeze. Okay. Did freeze do anything to us? I'm not sure. Let me tickle cheer. Let me tickle cheer really quick. Unsettling grins. Well, no, I just want to do more damage as much as it almost feels like a waste because it is resisted. I could do unsettling grins, but it's fine. Let's just claw. And then we have our boy on support over here. Let me use Bomb on Beast. And then I'm gonna attack like normal. Okay, it does resist, but it still does respectable damage. Shock. Dang, paralysis would really suck. Holy shit, Poppino. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Let's use Tickle Bite because we're so encouraged right now. It feels weird having Beast use an item right now. However, I think we kind of need it. And relieves pain. No, that doesn't help me. I mean, relieving pain is cool, but I could also let Poppino just die and then just use an item then. Maybe that's what I'll have to do. As much as I don't love that, but that might make more sense economically. 301. I mean, that's decent, I think. I can't help. Or I can, my bad. Green eyes, melt. Melt? Is that like an acid? It is acid. That's not super bueno. Tickle Bite. Okay, we're running on not quite full, but we're getting there. We're actually not doing so bad right now. Hack and slash, deep cut, bear hug, kick. Let's try kick. See, I mean, stunning would be cool. skewer might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go ahead and skewer. 262. That's good. That's nice. Preparing a mighty attack. That's less than optimal, I think. Adam's party was victorious. Oh, we did it. We're in space? I'm sorry, I'm flying? Why am I flying? All right, well, let's go up. Into the eye of the beast. The eye of the storm, as it were. What is this? Hey, it's me. Oh. I should have avoided his gaze, I think. Adam. This is you. Maybe, yeah, maybe I should have avoided his gaze. I didn't really think about it. Gurgle. Oh, I'm back together. Adam. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, the manuscripts and things that, yes. What are these, Adam? It's you. Depictions of you. Observations of you. It's you. Offerings for you. I don't want to say offerings. I don't think he really cares about offerings. Depictions. Observations of you. I'm trying to decide. I don't know if it really matters what we say here or not. Observations, I'll say. I mean, that's the truth, I think. Observations. I don't understand. What is this one? It's a painting. An image of you, a depiction of you, an impression of you. It's a painting. Depiction. It's a painting. Is this me? And these. Recordings of you. A video recording and a photograph. And this? Is this me as well? It is writing about you. It's a story inspired by you. It describes you. About me? I don't understand. We want to understand what you are. We want to communicate with you. We want to see what you are. We want to know you. We want to know you. You know me. Are we different, Adam? I'm human. We are human. These are interesting dialogue options. And again, I'm not really sure if it matters or not which one we pick. We are different. Are we different? Dude, you're getting really philosophical on me, visitor. I am human. We are human. We are different. We are not the same. I don't think we are human. I mean, I don't know. You know, what's human really mean? Do you mean like the, you know, what you evolved from? Or do you mean like, you know, human enough, like you have humanity? I'm human. I feel like that's too exclusionary, though. I feel like that's almost mean. I don't want to make them feel like they're lesser. We are different. We are not the same. Yes, I understand now. You're you, I am I, we are separate. Yes. You are many, I am one. We are dying. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I'm sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Stay and help. It's between these two for me. When we look at you, we get hurt. Because that's not saying no, and then stay and help. If anything can reverse the effects, then it would be the visitor. But I don't think the visitor even knows what it does, you know? Stay and help. I don't think I can. I should go. I've never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. Thank you, friend. Would you answer a question? Yes, what is the question? Where are you from? Are we really alone? What are you? Why did you do this? Where are you going? Where are you from? I'm from a place that is black and cold and empty. It is unlike your place. I am the only one. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? Are you not the big eye? How big are you anyway? Are you not the big eye? Yes and no. How to say, this is not me. This is only a painting of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? You know, yeah, I will show you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale overtakes you. Your mind for a moment feels the immensity of this body. It seems there is a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image. You feel this. You're given a glimpse of the visitor's proprioception, its own subjective experience of itself. I think we maybe should have said no. This was a mistake, a big mistake. Oh no. The image shifts, the scale grows, there's more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. There's too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at the edges. Your image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood gone. Devoured by the expanding idea that was planted there. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There is more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks. It cannot stop no matter how full. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there's more. The visitor's image screams into your ears, fills your nose, blinds your eyes. Every nerve of your body feels it. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there's more. Every engram melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate overwhelming knowledge. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. Your brain cells implode, their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Its countless limbs, tipped with sucking mouths, devour people by the dozens. Is that me? With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated, limbs lined with teeth. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. These are signs that may be intelligent and some have tried communicating with it. To disastrous results. Soon, its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon it's all gone. The few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, their limbs crawling onto the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. And the creature feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. Perfect ritual. What if I say no? I kind of want to redo all that just to say no. That was worth it to say yes, though. That was super worth it to say yes, because that was a really cool sequence. So, we keep growing. Will we turn into our own visitor? I wonder if that's how that works. Because we just keep growing and growing. And it may not, it may have started something similar to the visitor that we experienced. It's hard to say. Of course, I don't really know. We could also ask different questions. It wasn't too hard to beat the guy, so, you know, that's fine. We could redo that if we needed to. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe we would turn into our own visitor. The visitor that we talked to said it had never thought before. So very much a similar thing could happen to us where we don't have any thoughts now, but maybe eventually we will in the future. Very interesting. I really like how fucking massive it is. That's awesome. I mean, I don't know how many endings there are. There is another, there's at least there's an ending, I'm sure, where we don't complete the ritual properly. So there's that. There's probably also an ending that we can get if we destroy like all the roots or like the body of the building in its weird flesh dimension. I don't know what the deal is there exactly. But I think that's something that we could totally do. Maybe not this stream, maybe a different one, I don't know. Or maybe I'd have to do that on my own time, I'm not sure. We get points. Perfect Ritual Truth, 1,000 points. Days Lab, 13, 100 points. Friends, 800. Bosses defeated, 26, 2,600. Score, 4,500. Why is there a point system? That's so funny. S rank. Interesting. Why I mean, I had to cheat a little bit there. So cool. All right, hold on. Let me try and rush to the other ending where we just let it be. I want to see. I could also just YouTube it, of course, but I want to see what happens then. I'm very curious. I want to help. All right, so you want, I have an offering. No, that's not, I have an offering. I have the photograph, the painting, I have the photograph. Okay. And then go to the first floor. And where's Mr. Guy? I always forget where his ass lives. Oh, is it down here? No. The second time we go through the credits, I'll probably talk about the game more, because normally during credit sequences, I talk about what I liked or what I got frustrated with or whatever it is, so I'm sure I'll have more to say. But right now, I'm just gonna try and rush to this other ending really quick, because I'm quite curious. On the deal. There's flesh room. We don't need to be in flesh room. There's this room. I think this is, yeah, other flesh room. Different flesh room. Fuck, man. Where does he live? I forgot. It can't be that hard to find. There's finite. Well, there's kind of infinite space. Or semi-finite. I don't think that makes sense technically, but what was in here? It's the bottom of that room. Ah, this must be it. It's not. I fucked up. How'd I find it? I feel like so easy last time, but now I'm a stinky poo-poo idiot. Fart face. Because this is the infinite door hallway. I don't need that. Maybe up one more. This looks maybe promising. It's hard to say. I don't think it's in here, but yeah, because that's where the painter is. Here, yes. All right, give you the painting. Painting. Okay, leave. Okay. Now let's go back. Elevator time. Go to the ground floor. Do the shit there. Go to the basement. Do the shit there. At this point, I don't think I have any real need to keep the door to the ground floor locked. I should probably just reopen that. But it's fine. Let's go to ground floor. I'm very intrigued with this game, though. I feel like there's ways to get more answers. And I'm very curious about all that. I also, like, with the video game, that's very strange. Okay, let's talk. What kind of offering? Are you the one that wants the manuscript? Yes. Okay, I have something for you. Loose manuscript. Okay. Leave. I'm pretty sure I'm doing these right. If I do it wrong, then I guess we'll find out what happens, but I don't think we are doing it wrong. Where am I going? Oh, the basement. Right. Of course. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, aren't I? Yes, indeed. I still, like... So, the Visitor is just an entity that's been around for a long time, and it's massive, you know? It's massive. It's been there for, you know, ages. It's old as fuck. It's not evil. If anything, it errs on the side of good because it doesn't want to hurt us. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's huge. It's at an incomprehensible scale. And I can only imagine that's what it means to those who gaze upon it, is that similar to us, although maybe in lesser ways, their bodies, their brains and bodies shift to try and comprehend what it is, because its scale is so massive, and it can't be comprehended. I mean, I can only imagine that's the case. What else would it be? What's up here again? This isn't a shortcut, is it? Because that'd be cool if it was. I don't think so. Well, we'll find out. Hold on. No, this just takes us here. Okay, that doesn't really help us much. But we become the biggest, baddest monster because we comprehended it, the visitor the most. You know, it's in its entirety, maybe. Or as close to in its entirety as we could, at least. More comprehensively than the rest of the, you know, the population that gazed upon the visitor. Have an offering. All right, if you would like this recording. All right, I'm gonna leave. Let's go back to the ground floor. I feel like there's a shortcut that I forgot about that makes us not have to go through this whole rigmarole that we do now. It's not that terrible. It's like whatever. But it is kind of a pain in the ass to do this every single time. Just go all the way up and all the way down, etc. Or all the way down, then all the way back up. It doesn't really matter. But it's stinky. It's poo-poo. It's annoying. What's here? I mean, this is the shortest cut that we have. It's not super short though. Ground floor. All right, we gotta re-beat up the guys, which is a little annoying. It's not that bad, just mildly unfortunate. I wonder why it affects people differently, though, the visitor. Because some people don't change too much, and some people do, obviously. And so it's why is that the case? Do some people have a greater capacity? Is it because they glimpse upon it less? I don't really know. I'd like everyone is ready. I am ready. We also don't know really what happened with Sybil. Sybil's chilling. Shit, I have to go back to the elevator. Sybil's chilling in her room. Probably did look outside, based on the memory loss and being fine on lack of sleep and stuff. But I don't really know. If we can see Sybil in her entirety, how that works. 4-3 ground floor, 4-3. Yeah, 4-3. I don't know if we really need the robes, but I'll put them on a second time just in case they are in fact necessary. The teeth are still open in case we need to go back there, so that's neat. All right, let's do it again. Yes. I wonder if there's anything in this small area, like any last minute thing for a different ending. There might be. Let's go. All right, let's do this all again, baby. Nah, I need to go back. I don't think it'll let us. Yeah. This is still a really fucking cool sequence. I love it. It's interesting how the buildings look, you know, how they're all fucked up. Because the buildings can't observe, so why do the buildings shift in such a way? You know, I mean, you could argue it's like the inhabitants of the building or some such. I mean, lots of people fuse with different objects, so someone or many someones could fuse with the whole building, I suppose. I wonder if we look at if we look at our watch, will it give us the time? It does. Okay. Yep. Okay, beautiful, wonderful, thank you. Let's go over here. Hello. Yep. You love the offering. It's so great. I know. Me. Hello. Yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Wonderful. Such a banger track. Holy shit, man. All right, and the last guy right over here. Yes, I'm so excited. I will, while we're here, because why not? Let's go ahead, top off some health. I'm also gonna go ahead and... what did I do to get more beer before I did my final shit? Because I had a few more items than this previously. I don't really know. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's just go ahead and get back into the fight. Okay. I wish I could speed this up slightly. Yep. Aw, it's so fucking awesome, man. It's so cool. I wish this game was more of a phenomenon, because I don't think it has near enough accolades, and I so seriously mean that. I think this game is fucking awesome. I think it rocks so hard. Let me Grinning Beast, let me... Deep Cut. I don't think it really matters. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to press that with Thomas. I meant to, copy Dad, but that's fine. I wonder, I could have brought different people into this fight if I kept them up to level. Like, I'm curious what some of the others would say. Okay. Tickle Bite, and then Claws, Deep Cut yet again, and then Copy Dad. Joyful Peak, Envious Glance. Oh, so they represent different emotions, which I guess makes sense. What's I don't have a complete picture of the lore though. Let me heal medication. How do I use this with paralysis? What helps paralysis? I have no idea. I don't know. It might not be. I want to say it's not curable, but I don't see anything that says there. The only thing I see is that this one of these medications says cures most status effects, so we can try that, but I don't know. Okay, it's not effective yet. Oh, I forgot to put piercing weapons on Pompano and Beast. That's okay. Oh my god. You guys didn't do that last time. You're on some shit. Oh my god. All right, shit, my bad. That's fine. I guess. This is harder this time. Oh no, we're in a way worse spot. This is bad. This is very unpleasant. Okay, that's okay. Everything's fine. Oh, that's weird. We died at Grinning Beast form, and so we have to re-proc Grinning Beast. Intriguing. Oh, we are panicked, so we can't heal right now. That's okay. I'll use an item. I'll healing spray us. Yep. Yep. Okay. That's it. All right. We can heal outside of battle now. We're chilling. Good old infinity eyes, the whole angel thing. Okay. So why is it that they turn into like this infinity angel thing though? If the visitor is not, I don't, at least from what we can tell, it's not really angelic. I think maybe it's just because of their preconceived notion of what the visitor was or could be that maybe they turn into something angelic and like a whole Bible-y, you know, angel thing. But like, what do I know? I do have to actually beat these guys. Which is not a guarantee. Oh shit, I should have re-equipped different weapons. God damn it, I keep forgetting that. It's fine. All right. Okay, what is the visitor? What does it want? What is it doing to us? What did it do to you? What did it do to you? It was almost communication. Its gaze and presence are destructive, but we didn't stand a chance. Ask more questions. We don't have much time. That was a easy, quick one. Where will it go next? Where will you go? Where is the visitor now? Where is the visitor from? How do we stop? How do we save our world? How can I kill you? How are you holding up? Why is visitor here? Why does it do this to us? It's a blind man or whatever. It just kind of happened to be here. Why am I still human? I assume it's because what we can see is... I will ask. Why is it still human? I don't think you are. No, you're definitely not. Sorry. The changes will come all at once very soon. I can still answer questions. Yes, we are still good. Oh, am I going to transform no matter what? Well, we'll find out. Is the visitor a friend? Is there an afterlife? Is there life out there? Is there an afterlife? I don't think the visitor understands the concept of life and death, so it won't know. I think we can do one more. Is there life out there? Can I commune with the visitor? Can the world be saved? Can I do anything for you? Can you help me? Help you what? You're already starting to change, I can see it. You have two choices. You can kill us or you can run. Killing us might be better for humanity, but running is better for yourself. How? Okay, lots of these we kind of know the answer to at this point. How are you holding up? How can I kill you? How do we save our world? What is the visit? I already asked that. I don't remember. They were like, it's a blind man, blah, blah, blah. What is it doing to us? It's communicating in its own way. Ask another question. We're sorry, this is the end. All right. We shall do what we did before. That's beast. I will deep cut. Bleeding is cool. Copy dad. We're sorry. Oh, it's okay. Red eyes burn. Ouch! You do hate to see it, but it is, yeah, it's fine. So gamer, man. Tickle Bite, Devour. We can stun it, can't we? No, I don't think we just figured out if we could or not. Let's just Claws. Deep Cut, Hack and Slash, Cleave, Kick. Let's do that again. Actually, I'm gonna have you cure some burn on Beast. Special, Skewer. Bow, bow. We love you all. Oh man, our stamina was shot. That sucks. That missed us last time. We had really good luck the first time apparently, because holy shit, we're doing awful right now. How do I stimulant revives anxiety meds? Makes you more vulnerable to sleep. I don't want to be asleep. How do I wake up? Smelling salts? I think I have smelling salts somewhere. Yeah, there they are. If we really wanted, I could share my lunch now. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. It wouldn't be the most economic use or whatever, but like, it'd be fine. I think we're fine. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's penetrate. Nice, we're awake again. Very cool, very epic. Yellow Eyes, shock. All right, Poppino's fucking having it real rough over here today. All right, let's Tickle Bite. We could Tickle Bite or Tickle Cheer. How are we doing on health? Thomas and I are doing fine. Let's Tickle Cheer. And then I'm gonna have Poppino revived, and then I'm gonna penetrate again, maybe. I'll Skewer just for right now. Skewer. I can help. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You're a goat. Very nice. Melt. Okay, only Thomas was burned that time. Deep Cut, Hack and Slash. Yeah, let's Deep Cut because it's not bleeding at full bleed capacity right now. 420. Preparing a mighty attack. Oh hell no! We can maybe kill it this turn, even though, despite what it said. Why are we not Grinning Beast? Well, I don't know, but that's not awesome. Mighty Swing at all targets may cause bleeding. Swing at 3 targets randomly may cause bleeding. Increased chance. Bear Hug. Bear Hug will probably not be resistant. Well, we'll see. I could be wrong. Impale. Okay. I was like, this could be a mistake, but we were fine. Okay. Back to the eye. Such a cool sequence. It really, truly is. So, is it us observing him that's bad, or him observing us that's bad? You know what I mean? We might ruin the world no matter what, but we'll find out. Adam. Yeah, it's me. What are these? It's you. Depictions of you. I'll say depictions this time. I don't think it matters too much, but depictions. I don't understand. What is this one? An impression of you? An impression. This is me. Again, I don't know if these super matter. And these? Also me? Yes, recordings of you. And this as well. It is writing about you. Thoughts about you. It is writing about you. About me, I don't understand. We want to understand what you are. We want to communicate with you. We want to see what you are. We want to know you. You understand me. Are we different? I'm human. We are human. We are different. We are not the same. I'm human. Yes, I understand now. You're you, I am I. We are separate. You're many, I am one. You're destroying our world. You've hurt many of us. You need to leave. We are dying. I'll just say we are dying because I don't want to... I'm hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I'm sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Yes, we are dying. When we look at you, we get hurt. When we look at you, we get hurt. I break things when I look. When I understand. I should go. I've never seen anything like you. I've not thought before. This is also new. Would you answer a question? Where are you from? What are you? Why did you do this? What are you? I'm not Adam, not human. I cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. I'll think about this for a long time before I go. Do you want to see me? I see you now. You're not the big eye. I'll do the same dialogue option. How to say... This is not me. This is only an impression of me. I can show you the real me. But you look. Seems like a bad idea. Maybe it is too much for you. Goodbye. You spend more time in the visitor's awesome presence until finally departs. You're unsure how much time has passed. Seconds, minutes, hours, days. As you drift back down to Earth, you feel as though you've been in a daze. You slowly realize just how much your interaction with the visitor has changed you. Suspended in the void as you were, you had no idea that you had grown to such an immense size. We have thought now. You gradually become aware of dozens, no hundreds of enormous new limbs stretching in all directions. Fear begins to set in. Every limb branches into dozens more, then branch again into long, flexible fingers. The fear turns to panic. There's too much happening all at once. Every enormous fingertip pulses with strange new senses, like 1,000 little antennae capturing unfamiliar signals. You feel their skin ripple like water. There's movement under the surface. Gross, ew. Thousands of openings yawn open at the tips of your tree trunk-like fingers. Inch-thick, long tongues unfurl out of every crease and fold. You must have thousands of these tongues, each like a little worm covered in sensitive, fleshy bristles. Hang on, not bristles. You can see out of these. A trillion pinpricks of light. Eye stalks covered in sensory cilia. This is too much. You can't keep track. No. They're not just eye stalks. They have mouths too. Noses, tongues, hands. Why? Your mind is a tiny ship in the middle of an unfathomable ocean. Your sails battered by tempests of sensation. You take a deep breath, inhaling from a cluster of holes. It makes you shiver a bit, not gonna lie. It's crazy, man. Where your face used to be, out of habit, you suppose. A deafening whistle erupts from all around you as you exhale through 8 billion spiracles dotting your colossal form. You feel as though the entire world heard you exhale. You take another breath and another. The storm has abated. Somehow, miraculously, the ship remains afloat. It will take you a very long time for you to get used to this grotesque new body, but at least for now, your sanity remains miraculously intact. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly 1/4 of humanity is wiped out in half a month. You use your considerable new powers to help your fellow humans however you can. You become quite adept at performing hundreds of tasks at once. Others hesitate to trust such a grotesque creature at first, but your reliable help quickly extinguishes their misgivings. Rescuing hundreds from collapsing ruins and helping in reconstruction, you become a beacon of hope in this strange new world. Every day your form grows despite not needing any sustenance, and you quickly put your new gargantuan limbs to work. Within a few years, you become known as the Protector of Earth. With your tectonic body having spread over the entire world, you like the construction hats on our tentacles. You have had a hand in the reconstruction of almost every city on the globe. City governors petition you to grow in their direction to help in their repairs, and you receive dozens of honorary citizenships. Some part of your body is always attending some kind of ceremony somewhere, cutting ribbon with a novelty pair of giant scissors. Are we gonna keep growing though? Should we like leave? You also have a very different perspective on the world now that you're everywhere. Your limbs become as common as trees. Thousands have one-sided conversations with some part of you every day, talking to the clump of atom limbs in the backyard, confiding in you like you were an old friend. You hand out handshakes or hugs when needed, but mostly just listen. The earth feels small as people feel familiar. The way you embrace it with your countless limbs, it almost feels like you are holding it in your hand. As different as you become from them, these are your people, your friends, and you will do anything for them. It only takes a few years for the world to fully recover from its encounter with a visitor. You did not do everything yourself, but you were certainly a big help. Great Cataclysm even seems to have brought the world together. There is a lot to grieve, but there is also hope for a better future. You're surrounded by friends. It feels good. You're very happy. The end. Perfect ritual. Looked away from the visitor's true form. Denial, it says. I don't know if that's denial. I think evidently that was a smart decision. Interesting. So we grow to enormous size either way. And well, obviously the outcomes are very different. That's interesting. We grow to enormous size regardless. I mean, I'm just recapping information we already know, but in one of them we are hostile, and one of them we are sane. And I suppose it reflects the two different kinds of mutants, if you want to call them that, monsters that we've come across ourselves. And the distinction is weird because it's like in one, we fathom it in one ending and we don't in the other. But we become bigger than any other creature on Earth. Obviously, and any other mutant because of our communication with the visitor regardless. But yeah, again, it's interesting because I don't know what. Clearly, the more that we comprehend of the visitor, the worse it is. It seems. It seems like comprehending too much of the visitor is the problem. But even then, that doesn't make a ton of sense. I mean, we communed with the visitor. We talked to the visitor. We saw the big visitor eye. We probably saw more of the visitor than most other people. And yet, it is possible that people who saw the visitor, who weren't in the eye of the storm, as it were, did see more of the visitor, and that is the problem, where they had their whole thing where their, brain kind of splits apart trying to comprehend everything that they're seeing, whereas we just saw an eye, and that's something that we can relate, back to ourselves, and it makes enough sense, at least enough to not, kill ourselves. Uh, so I don't know. I guess it depends. Interesting though. There's other endings that I am curious, and I'm not sure if I want to stream those or not. But yeah, no, we got some answers on what the visitor is. I mean, it's still unsure where it is, how it originated. I mean, probably it will never be explained to us where it originated. I think that the game has made a point, though, to where you do not necessarily find the answers you seek, you know? There may be a greater power. That doesn't necessarily mean that they know, you know, what came before them or whatever. Not everything necessarily has an answer. And, you know, maybe it's better that we don't have the answers to everything. I don't know. It's a very neat game, though. Like I said, I really wish that this was a game that I heard more about. I got this game was recommended to me from a friend. I don't think I know like anyone else that has played this game except for that friend. And that's a huge shame because I think that this is like my favorite game that I've played in the past like year. You know, maybe even multiple years. Like this is one of my favorite games I think I've streamed. I think it's really good. Really, really, really good. I think everything about it is awesome, and there's still more to the game that I haven't seen, or slash didn't figure out. I think that the art is awesome, the music is awesome. I think the story itself and the mystery of the visitor is really cool. I think it leaves a huge impression, and that's sick. That's super, super sick. I love it. Yeah. I am curious still. Again, like, I think that I wish that there were more answers to our questions, but I think that, again, the point of the game is kind of like not getting all of those answers, and not, you know, not being able to really comprehend, rather due to lack of knowledge, like that knowledge doesn't exist, or you literally cannot comprehend. Your faves of the year too. That's what I'm saying, Glorp. I think it's really fucking cool. I am curious about some of the other endings, like the 2.0 ending, or one of the 2.0 endings. I don't really know how to get all the other endings. The only thing I can think of is different endings where you do not correctly give all of the offerings. There's probably an ending where you don't try and do the ritual at all, and you know, you just let the days pass, and then you don't know what happens. I don't know what happens yet, but probably calamity. And then there is probably an ending that involves there's probably an ending that involves like the 2.0 stuff where you defeat all the different body parts, like the heart, the brain, and all that stuff all in one day. And that does something. I got most of those areas, but I had 2 iris keys that I still couldn't figure out what to do with. And I don't know where in the building those would be used for. So I that could be another stream, or that could be something I do in my off time, or I could just like YouTube it, of course, which is less satisfying, but that's almost definitely an ending. I don't know where that one goes though. We go to some weird meat dimension, and I'm just not sure. That could have something to do with the visitor. I mean, maybe for all I know, we are actually killing the visitor, somehow. And that would be an interesting ending, but that seems silly. I doubt that's the case. But maybe that could be. Because I don't know how else, like, killing all the organs in this meat dimension, I'm not really sure how else it would relate back to what's actually happening in the game. Like how the visitor hardly knew anything, was just curious. Yeah, I mean, like it said, it's not like it had no knowledge, but it kind of just said like, I only just started thinking, like when I started talking to you, by the way. You know, you asked where it's from, and it's like, oh, just somewhere, I guess. It was like, there wasn't much happening. What are you? I'm just like a guy. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm not you. That's all I know. You know, it doesn't have any answers about itself, no more than, you know, any of the people on Earth, really. And even when you ask the observers, you know, the cultists, a really cool connection with a certain character. Interesting. I wonder which character that is. Don't tell me, but I'm trying to think about who would relate to the meat dimension. Sybil, maybe. Sybil's like one of the only characters that I feel we didn't get very many answers on, so it could be related to Sybil. But because I mean, we got closure on Lei. I don't know of any other companions. I don't think it's Joey, although we did kill Joey. I don't think it's Papano. I don't think it's Morty or Zarya. So, I mean, the only other main player I can think of would be Sybil, but yeah, I don't know. I might have to do that to find out myself. Yeah, Meat World is weird. And like I said, there's still more to find there. And there's also the room on the first floor that has like it's like a flesh room. It has a door in the back. I don't know what to do with that either. I've tried opening it. I don't know how to open up the meat door, but maybe the meat door only opens once you do stuff in Meat World. Maybe you get a certain meat key. Learning more about Sybil makes the game. Yeah, I agree. Sybil's a big dark spot, and it's unclear if that's because they didn't put Sybil lore in the game until 2.0, or if that's because I missed some stuff. Because I definitely did miss some stuff. I still don't know what I was supposed to do with like the TV with the static and on the third floor that we were drawn to. I couldn't find a key item that worked well with it, so I don't know what to do with that. I don't know if that's related to Sybil in any way, but that's an example of stuff that I left unsolved. There's also, I'm trying to think of other meat guys. There's Thomas. I don't know why the Meat World would relate to Thomas, but maybe. There's the Flesh Wall, everyone's favorite character. There's the Eye in that room. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with the Eye. The big giant eye that makes the screen red. I don't know what to do with the Eye. I forgot to go down and defeat the furnace monster or talk to the furnace monster or something. I got a lot of the ticks off of the furnace, but then I forgot to actually finish like doing that. So that's another thing I need to do. I left a lot of things like unanswered and unfinished, so there's definitely more to do. I might have to restart the whole game though. I don't necessarily have to. A lot to solve. You can't feel bad for Googling stuff. I did, yeah, and I might have to. To be honest with you, I did have to Google 2 very big puzzles, which I felt really bad about. But one was how to find the painting cover, and the answer is basically killing the painting guys. And you can either kill the main one or you can kill all the other ones that aren't the main one. And I was trying to avoid killing characters, so I didn't do that. Because after I killed Joey and I was told by people, like, you shouldn't have killed Joey, he's chill, I got nervous to kill people. So I didn't. But apparently you have to get the painting cover. And I did not intuit by myself that the main character, the main guy killed or stole a face. I was also told that when I was Googling the solution, so I accidentally came across that. And then similarly, I also did not know how to record the correct footage, and it was another, you had to kill the guy, you had to kill Panoptico or whatever his name was, and I didn't expect that. And again, I was trying to avoid killing when unnecessary, because he was only hostile if you went up and talked to him. He didn't even chase you down, so I felt bad. Joel, not Joey, sorry. And then, yeah, I also Googled that, which I don't know if I would have figured out, like, oh, I need to put the, leaving one Fred behind is very worth it. True. I also don't know if I would have intuited, like, okay, I need to put the gerbil or the hamster or whatever. I need to guinea pig. That's what it was. I need to put it in the chair, but I think I would have brute forced it, maybe. after I killed Panoptico and realized that we could put something in his chair. So I basically had to Google 2 like big puzzles again, because those are necessary to get the true ending, because they're related to getting the offerings. So I feel a little bad. I feel a little stupid for those, because those are very necessary things. But I had a mindset of I didn't want to kill, and then both solutions I was supposed to be killing. So oopsies. It sucks a little, but it is what it is. You had to Google. Well, at least you had to Google that also. When I was talking to my friend about the game, about the Fred room, or my man, not the Fred room, or maybe it is Fred room. Yeah, the Fred room. What am I thinking of? I'm trying hard. My other friend who got the painting cover, he just went in blazing. You know, he started blasting. He didn't even try and like avoid killing the painting monsters. He just started killing the painting monsters. So I feel a little bit better about that one too, because it's not like he solved the mystery of you know, what happened to the faceless one. I did interrogate others. I knew that one guy was malevolent and came out faceless, but I mean, my assumption was that it was the one that was faceless. So oops. Not the one that had a face that started out faceless. Perfect true ending is very simple to get. I don't know. Yeah, because I only got the ritual endings. I don't know what perfect true ending entails. I would have to either look it up or figure it out myself. Because the only, again, like the only endings that I can think of to get are, I just let the timer run out and reach, you know, the end of the game. Which I could technically try that right now if I want to, but that might be another off-stream thing. Or I do the 2.0 stuff. Or I fuck up the ritual. You only knew about it because you Googled a certain video game. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not upset about how obscure some things are. I think it's very cool. And I think like partially you know, if some things are obscure, it's okay because it's kind of like a community effort to find out these things. It's not like it wasn't worth putting them in the game just because you weren't able to solve them yourself. I feel like I'm rambling and almost not making sense when I'm saying things sometimes. All I'm trying to get at is that I think it's unfortunate that some things are really hard to find because many people genuinely just won't figure it out. But on the other hand, I think it's neat that it is such a dense game that has such obscure stuff, because the solutions are very cool. And it's not like they're completely unintuitable. It's just like it's a chore for some people because it is not their first thought, you know. But I wish that I wish that I was just smart and creative enough to be able to do all these things without any help at the same time, which like maybe I could eventually, but there would be a big brute force part of it too. You know, so very cool game though. Very, very cool. I like it a lot. The curse difficulty adds even more wackiness. That's so odd. Like harder puzzles. Is it Resident Evil that does harder puzzle, or maybe that's Silent Hill? I can't recall. Maybe both. But that's interesting. Man, it does make me feel a little stupid that I had to Google a couple things, but it's fine. I'm the only one that's so hard on myself about it, so like, oh well. But cool. Like, I'm not really frustrated with the game for those though, because I don't think that they're like impossibly difficult to figure out. I feel like it's more my fault for caving and Googling them like too quick, you know, or otherwise just, you know, not thinking about it hard enough or in the right way. Because with the cassette guy, I could have sworn that someone, I guess I misunderstood, but I could have sworn that someone would volunteer to watch the tape. I think I maybe assumed that Lyle would because he looked at the photograph. But in fact, not the case. I also don't know if we can go in Lyle's dark room. Maybe if we attack him, we could get his key and figure out what's in his dark room, but I don't want to kill people more than I do. I might have to just Google that one. Because Lyle might be a creep, but I still try and not just, like, kill people, you know, when I can help it. I did kill the toothy baby, which, like, after it got transformed into an even more toothy baby, which I felt a little bad about. But it was very scary. It was so unbaby-like by the time that I got its ass. We don't want to kill him. He's cute. He's funny. He's funny. I haven't, I think for the, like, quote-unquote true ending, or not true, sorry, for the 2.0 ending, like, with the meat dimension, I do have to go and kill our, like, I don't know if it's ex-girlfriend or if we were, I don't know if we were truly dating, but the water girl on the second floor, you do have to kill her to get into one of the meat dimensions. But I after I killed her, I felt bad, so I went to my last save before that. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot about the game. That is a run you can do, I think, where you just, like, kill everyone. Maybe you can even do the ritual ending by yourself, somehow, by taking the key and then going up and not doing, like, the whole ritual, just, like, going up to the roof by yourself. I don't know. You could also just, like, look outside. That's maybe an ending I didn't do, is just I look outside. So there's a lot of potential possibilities. It's cool though. The game is cool. I would like to learn more about it. It's just I'm unclear how much effort I want to go to do it myself and how much I might just, like, Google, you know. Never thought I would like to do it myself, but there's, like, partially time and partially, like, I think there's a point where I am like, I'm gonna do this, and then I start and then I just, like, stop on accident. It's not because I'm like I'm bored. I quit and don't do it, and then you know, and then I accidentally never do it again. I did that with Signalis. I never figured out Signalis's, like, true ending where you have to do a bunch of obscure code shit. And I meant to, I just never did, and I still haven't YouTubed it. So I don't want it to be that situation. You ever thought of a genocide run? I think I saw a YouTube thumbnail where someone was like, look outside, genocide run, and I didn't watch it, but I was like, oh, yeah, I guess you could do that. More worlds than just the meat dimensions, some hidden ones that are harder to find. I believe it. I feel like there's a TV dimension. If I could figure out how to get, like, maybe I could pass through the TV Persona 4 style. And go to, like, TV world, but I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to think of what other places I could possibly go to. But I feel like the TV is a big one. There's also the cartridge, the video game cartridge. I don't know what to do with that. I have it, I brought it home, and I can't play it, but I feel like it has some relevance that I don't know how to unlock. It might just be there to be ominous, but I feel like there's more to it, surely. So I don't know how to do that. There's also the lady in the pipe. She kept saying to wait for her to come out, but she never came out. So I don't know if I would need to wait longer, like onto the literal last day for her to exit her pipe, or if she just doesn't come out, or if I need to do something to trigger her to come out. I'm not sure. There's, like, I've mentioned like 10 things, you know, 15 things, so, like, a lot that I haven't done that I could do or slash figure out, slash Google. There's a lot in this game. But I'll leave it there for today. I don't think I'll do more today. But I'm unclear whether I'm gonna stream this game to figure out more secrets, or if I'm just gonna, like, replay it from scratch and figure out a lot of that stuff myself. I did tell Nestor to go see her, and he was like, I'm good. I don't think I want to. And then I went back to her, and I thought she was about to, like, die. Honestly, I don't know why I thought that, but I thought she was. So I told her, oh, Nestor likes you. So that she could die with happy thoughts. And then she was like, okay, that's awesome. I'm gonna lay eggs in him. And I was like, all right. So Nestor's still alive, though, in my world, but I am a little worried for him. Something fucked happens. Does she lay eggs in him? She might. I didn't know that we could convince him more. Maybe not worth, but worth seeing. I might just Google that, because I feel a little bad. I tried. Every time I try and talk to him, or he doesn't give me any dialogue options, I would have probably had the one chance to do it. I imagine he does like die, or get morphed in some way. He either does get egg laden, or otherwise just like, I don't know. Maybe she shoves her tubey fleshy form into his like throat, and he like suffocates and dies in trance. I don't know. I could think of a lot of terrible things that could transpire. But yeah, she has not come out of her pipe, and I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, no, there's also the room that I don't know. There's probably something to do in there, but I didn't know how. With the one guy who's like, I don't want to say human centipede exactly, but there's like a bazillion of him, and he's all like glued together to a bazillion different instances of himself, and he's covering up all the door covers and door entrances, and I don't know how to like interact with him or move him to explore his house or do anything with him. He could be related to the furnace somehow. I don't know. Yeah, there's probably some, again, some other stuff I didn't do. I'm really curious about the furnace and the ticks, because that was like that's a whole room that I didn't do, like a whole boss. So I wonder. But yeah, okay, that's it. I'm done talking for now. But bottom line is, I really like this game, and there's still more to see that I'm really curious about. It's a really, really cool game. Don't know what to do about that guy either. You thought I was Mutt, but it's some other guy. Yeah. I don't know. You can't even like give him an item or try, so I don't know. Looked into a mirror after looking outside. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's that's very possible. I like that idea a lot. You could be very right. Wow, it's neat how that works. Like the influence of things right after, you look outside, affects what you turn into like a lot. Awesome stuff. Okay. But yeah, thanks for, I'm sorry you don't, well, you came like right at the end. I was already on the credits, Glorp. So I apologize about that. Very good game though. I like the game. Yeah, that's it for today. I don't know. I'll figure out if I'm playing this game again eventually or not. I'll just decide it in the future, I guess. Yeah, and I think that's that. So I will, anyone else lurking, I'll see you guys next time I see ya. Glorp, thanks for hanging around for a bit and chatting. I like this game a lot. I'm glad I get to talk to someone about it. Yeah. Find the astronomer. So you saw the very end, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.